Hello all, welcome back.
Yeah.
So in the
Mm,
previous session, we have gone through the revenue account determination, right?
mm,
So where we have created, let me go through SPRO. I just would like to see till
mm,
what step we have gone through. So in the sales and distribution, in the basic functions, then here account, assignment and costing, right? So here
mm,
the first one, revenue account determination.
mm.
Okay, so in the previous
Okay.
session we have covered the creation of the condition tables. Yeah,
Mm,
we have covered the tables, then access sequence,
mm,
then procedure,
mm.
then what we have done. I think we have assigned the procedure also, right?
Yeah, same.
Yes, we have completed the assignment also.
Mm,
Okay, so this is
mm,
what we have already called as condition technique.
mm,
So now let me go through the next step, which is nothing but assigning the GL accounts. This one.
mm.
Okay.
Okay.
See here,
Okay.
we have created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tables, and we
Mm,
have placed all of them in our access sequence from most specific to most general, right? So here in
yeah.
this case, our most specific one is nothing but this is one,
Mm,
501. So this consists of sales organization, account assignment category of the customer, account assignment category of the material and account key,
mm.
right? And the second
Right.
table
Yeah.
consists of three key combinations: sales organization,
Mm,
account assignment category of the customer and account key. And the
mm,
third one consists of sales organization, account assignment category of the material and account key.
mm,
And the fourth one consists of sales organization plus account key. And the fifth one,
mm,
which consists of only the sales organization.
mm.
Okay.
Okay.
So now what we have to do, we have to assign the GL accounts. What is the GL account?
Profit and loss account. General ledger account.
Yes, GL is nothing but the general ledger account.
Mm,
Okay. So now we have to create the GL accounts and we have to assign to the key combinations.
mm,
Now, before creation of the GL accounts, I just would like to tell you one thing.
mm.
Who is responsible for the creation of the GL accounts?
Yeah, FI consultant.
Yes, nothing but the finance people. FI
Mm,
consultants are responsible for creation of the GL accounts.
mm,
Then we have to assign the GL accounts to our key
mm,
combinations.
mm,
Okay, the assignment of
mm,
GL accounts is the part of the functional consultants. Here it's nothing but the SD consultants.
mm.
But the creation of the GL accounts is under the control of FI consultants. Okay, so I think you are clear.
Okay. Yeah, clear.
Okay, now let me take the first one here.
Mm,
Okay, if we go inside this one, see here we can see application, condition type, chartered account, next sales organization, account assignment category of the customer, and account assignment category of the material as well as account key,
mm.
for which we have to assign some GL account here.
Yeah.
In case of rebates, we will add the accrual account also here.
Mm, mm.
Okay, so now
Okay.
in order to assign the GL accounts, we should have some GL accounts, right?
Yeah.
So now what I will do is I will create the GL accounts.
Mm,
Okay, in our case, how many account keys are there. So I have note
Okay,
down.
wait.
Yes, I have note down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 account keys.
Hmm.
So now I will create 9 GL accounts and I will assign to these account keys. Okay.
Okay.
Now let me create the GL accounts. So for
Hmm.
creation of the GL accounts, the FI people will use the transaction
Hmm.
FS00.
Hmm.
Okay. Let me go through the transaction FS00
Hmm.
to create the GL accounts. And see, this is what is the first GL account which I would like to create.
Hmm.
9,75,001.
Hmm.
Okay. So
Okay.
this one.
Hmm.
Okay. So now
Okay.
let me press enter. See, now the system is showing the account does not exist, right?
Hmm.
So now you have to create it. So for which what I am trying to do is I would like to create it with a template.
Hmm.
So now let me take the standard one 1,75,000 and here the company code is M100.
Hmm.
Okay. See, now here we have to name it. What is the MIN, right? That's what we would like to use for insurance. Okay.
Hmm.
Then you have to go through the control data and here the account currency should be INR.
Hmm.
And here the tax category should be star.
Hmm.
Okay. So now you have to press enter and you have to save it.
Hmm.
Okay. So now the GL account got saved. Right. So this is what is the GL account which we have created for insurance.
Hmm.
And like that for loading and for packing and for all the rest of the things.
Hmm.
Okay. So this is for rebates. This is for what
Right.
is this? Freight. And this is
Surcharge.
yes, surcharge, discounts, all these.
Hmm.
Okay. So now we have already created the first entry, right? So
Hmm.
now we have to create the second GL account.
Okay.
So for which I would like to create the new one here. See, I would like to take
Hmm.
this one as the reference because already we have created it, right?
Hmm.
So here I would like to name it as MLO.
Hmm.
This is what is for loading. And the third one is for MPC. This is what is for packing, right?
Hmm.
And the fourth one is for RB means which is MRB
Hmm.
rebates, right?
Hmm.
Then the next one is MRF.
Hmm.
This is for freight.
Hmm.
Now let me save it. And the next one is MRL. ERL is used for
ERL.
Discounts.
yes. And the next one is MRS for cost. Okay, and this one is RU means MRU. What is that? Accruals.
Accruals.
And the next one is, this is for MWS. Okay, nothing but output tax. So we have created all these GL accounts. So now what we have to do? We have to assign them, right? So now let me go through. What is the transaction? VKOA. What is this? VKOA. Okay, this is the transaction in which we can assign the GL accounts. Or you can also go through the path. SPRO, SAP reference IMG, then here sales and distribution, then basic functions, here account assignment and costing, in which revenue account determination, and the last one. Okay, see here, let me go through the first one here. Okay, I think I have opened it somewhere. See, now we have to go through the new entries. 1 minute. See, what is the application? V. V means sales. Okay, and what is the condition type? MOFI, right? We have created and we have assigned it in our procedure. And the chartered account is INT. And what is our sales organization? M100. And what is the account assignment category of the customer? M1. Right? And account assignment category of the material is also M1. And what is the account key here? MIN. For which, what is the GL account? This one. Okay?
Okay.
Now I am going to save it. So like this, we have to create all entries. Okay? So now let me copy it.
Okay.
And for MLO, for loading, it is this one. Now let me save it. Let me copy them again. MPC, for it is 3, MRB, it is 4. Okay, so now we have created 4 entries. So now MRF. Okay, for which the GL account is this one, and for MRL it is 6, and for MRS it is 7, and for MRU is 8. Right? So now let me save it, and let me create a new entry also. chart of account is ENT M100. This is M1. This is also M1, and the last one is MWS. Okay, for which the GL account is this one. This one. Okay. So if we see here, we can see all the entries, right? And for which we have created and assigned different GL accounts. So now I am going to save it. Okay. So if we create the sales order now, and if we do the invoice, accounting document will get generated because we have given the configuration here.
Okay.
Before the configuration, if we save the invoice, what the system used to show? Error in account determination, right?
Yeah.
Right. So now you cannot able to see that because we have made the configuration here. But before going through which, I just would like to check once if the entries are correct or not.
Okay.
So what it means is, see, here we have assigned account assignment category of the material, of the customer as M1. And for the material it is M1, right?
Yeah.
And account key is MIN. So where can we find the account assignment category of the customer?
Customer master.
Yes, it is there in the customer master. So now let me go through the customer master, and I would like to use this customer. Okay. So for which, let me check the account assignment category. And where can we find that? In the billing document. See here. So what is the account assignment group of the customer? M2, right? But we have made the entry for M1 only. So I have given M1 here. Okay. So now let me go through the material master. Let us take this material. See here, where can we find the account assignment category of the material? In the sales are to view. What is the account assignment category of this material? M1, right? Okay then. So now I am saving it. So what we have to check then? Pricing procedure. So now let me go through our pricing procedure. It's MR40 setting. See this one. So now let me go through the control. See here, we can find the account keys, right? So we have assigned all the account keys. See, for loading MLO, and for packing MPC, for insurance MIN, and for freight it is MRL. Okay, so like this we have assigned the account keys here. And for output tax it is MWS. And for VPRS, SKTO and KUMU, we haven't assigned any account key. Do you know the reason? Why didn't we assign the account keys to these condition types?
No.
These are all the statistic condition type. We will not post the value into accounting.
Okay.
These are all the statistic condition types, and we will not post the values into accounting. Okay, that's why only we haven't given any account key here.
Okay.
So now what we have to do? We have to create the sales order. So now let me create the sales order. So let me give our customer, and if you use a different customer to whom if you don't assign the account assignment category of the customer, then you cannot find the accounting document there. in the invoice. Okay, so now let me see the conditions here. See, here we can see everything is there except the base price, right? So now let me create the base price also for this material. What is the transaction we used to create?
VK12, VK11.
VK11. Okay, so our material is Dolo 100. So for which I would like to maintain the price as 100. So now let me create the sales order again. See, now we can able to see the price. See, MR00 is there, M004 is there, and MF00, MINS, MPAC, MWST. So these are all the condition types are there, right?
Yeah.
So now we have to post the values into accounting. So now let me see if the document is completed. See, the document is also completed. So what we have to do? Delivery. So after creation of the delivery, what we have to do?
Invoice.
Invoice. See, we got one error, right, related to the schedule lines. So you can give it as future date. I haven't seen what is the date on which the quantity got confirmed. So I am giving the future date. See, here, let me give the storage location, and here the picked quantity is also 1. So now let me do the post goods issue. So what will happen if you do the post goods issue? Stock movement will happen, right?
Stock.
In the
Stock
same
will
way?
be updated. Inventory account document also generates.
Yes, in the same way, inventory accounting document also will get generated. Okay, so now let me create the invoice and see. If we save it, then what will happen? Invoice will get saved. And accounting document also got saved, right? See, the document has been saved. Okay, which means the accounting document also got saved. If the accounting document was not generated, then what you can find? Document saved, then error in account determination. So like this you can find one error, right? But now you cannot find that because we have created the accounting document also. So if you would like to see the accounting document which we have created, I just would like to go through the transaction FS02, sorry, VF02, and this is what is our invoice, right? So here you can able to see billing documents. Besides that, you can able to see accounting overview. So if you click on the accounting overview here, then what will happen? The system will display the all GL accounts. This is what is the accounting document, right? So in which you can able to see all the GL accounts. Okay, so these are all the GL accounts which we have created. Okay, so for MRL we have given 975006. See, 975006. Okay, and for MRS it is 975007. And for MWS tax it is 1,75,000. Okay, so this is what is the output tax, and this is what is the customer number. Okay, see here we can able to find all the GL accounts irrespective of the account case. in relation to the account keys. So now let me go through the general ledger view. See here you can see, you can able to see this is what is the billing document number, and these are all related to that. Okay, and this is what is the FI document number. Okay, so you don't confuse with it. This is the FI document number and this is what is the billing document number.
Okay.
Okay, see, if you don't get, I mean if you get some error related to the accounting document, then what you have to check in this case, account assignment category of the customer, account assignment category of the material, and account keys, right? So in the invoice, let me tell you where can you find that. See, this is what is the header, right? So if you go through the header, see here you can able to see account assignment category of the customer. Okay, see this one, account assignment category of the customer, it is domestic customers, nothing but M1. And if you click on the material, then see here you can able to see account assignment category of the material, this one, nothing but M1. And you can able to find the account keys also, right? You can able to see what are the condition types here. Okay, so now we have created the accounting document, but I would like to tell you how to find out where exactly the error is if you get the error. So for which what I will do is I will make the changes to the customer master. See here, account assignment group of the customer is M1, right? But now I will make it as M2 because for this entry we haven't created any entry in the revenue account determination, right? So now let me create the sales order. And let me create delivery also. So here we have to give the storage location. So now let me click on post goods issue. So after clicking the post goods issue, as we know, inventory accounting document will get generated as well as stock will also get reduced from the unrestricted use, right? So now let me create the invoice. So then what we have to do, we have to save it. So see, now the document got saved. Even if we have given, what is that, the wrong entry, means even if we have changed the account assignment category of the customer as M2. So now let me see what was happened. We have to go through VF00, then we have to go through the, 1 minute, yes, this one, this symbol, revenue accounts. Okay, so if you click on it, then you can able to see all the condition types. These are what our condition types, right, which are there in the invoice. See, the first entry is sales organization, account assignment group of the customer, account assignment group of the material, and account key. So for which no GL account was found. Okay, because the account assignment category of the customer is M2. So here the next one is no GL account found, and the third one here no GL account found, and the fourth one no GL account found. And the fifth one, C, for which GL account was found. See this one, right? So for all of them, the GL account was found in last table. So now let me check the entries in that table. This one, right? See, if we see here, what is that? Application is V and KOFI is the condition type and chartered account is INT and sales organization is M100 and GL account is 1,75,000 which we have given here. Okay?
Okay.
So if we don't find, means if the system didn't find any entry here, then what it will do? It will go for the next combination. And if we don't find any entry here, then it will go to the next one, then to the next one, then to the next one. Okay, here system found the entries from this last table. So now I have removed that. So what will happen now if we create the sales order? Now let me create. Yeah, tell me now. What will happen now if we create the invoice? Can we able to get the revenue account there?
Revenue account? No.
Yes. No. Why? Why can't we get the revenue account determination there? Because there is no key combination, means no table is having the what is that? The entries. No table is consist of the entries to determine the revenue GL accounts. Right? See, now let me save it. See, now we can see this is the document saved. Error in account determination. Okay? Because we got the error as the system didn't find any valid revenue, means valid GL accounts from this procedure.
Okay.
Let us go through our condition types here. See, for which no GL account found, and this one also, this one also, and this one also, and for this one also, because we have removed this entry. So in this case, what we can do? We have to use this symbol. What is this? The flag symbol here, to release it to the accounting. Okay, but if you click on it, the system will show you the same error. You have to make the corrections in the billing document, then you have to release it to the accounting. Okay, so now let me go through the header here and see. Here it is foreign customers, right? Nothing but M2. And if it is domestic customers, it's nothing but M1, right? For which the entry is already there. So now I will save it. So now what was happened? Document has been saved and the accounting document also got generated. See this one. Okay, in the same way, if you would like to see the revenue account, see here, if you go here, now the system is not showing other entries, right? Because from the first entry itself only the system found the valid GL accounts. Okay. So I think you are clear with it. Okay, and if you have any queries in the revenue account determination, you can ask me now.